is BoBell from BoBell Basketball Academy / Team BoBell. Hope everybody is being safe and following the guidelines and washing your hands and covering up your face, mask, etc. to be safe out here. This thing is serious. We put together some video for you guys at home in quarantine, and hopefully some of the video that we're putting together can be helpful. Everything we do is revolved around feet work. That's what we lay our hat on for the last 25 years is feet work. We don't even call it footwork. We branded the name feet work. What feet work means is, you're using both of your legs. When you talk about feet, you're talking about both. You talk about foot, you're talking about one foot. So what we're doing is we're gonna give you some drills to do at home with your feet work, all right? Also, the reason we do feet work is because it's very important. It matters. Feet work matters, right? You can't go nowhere without your feet, right? So a lot of people say, why, okay? Well, why is feet work? Because your feet work, if you get good feet work, not only you can play a long time, you become more efficient because you don't have to rely on the dribble. And what happens is when you learn to play that way, the game kind of slows down a little bit because you're not relying on the dribble. You will have a plan built inside of your game because you're playing with your feet. All right, 2, a lot of people say, well, ask me the questions of, where do I use my feet work moves? Well, it's nothing that you have to think about once you build good feet work inside your muscle memory. You making moves and you already drilled the feet work, right? Guess what? It's gonna come out. And you're gonna take the appropriate feet, work for the appropriate situation. But it has to be drilled in the muscle memory. So you gotta work your feet, put a lot of emphasis on working your feet, moving your feet. Well, how do you get to your feet? How do you work your feet, right? Well, it comes from your hip. Feet work comes from your hip. You gotta open your hips. You gotta do exercise to open your hips, get your hips flexible so that you can move your feet and make adjustments, etc. Right? A lot of people say, well, when do I do a move in the game? Well, if you have to think about it, then it's too late. In basketball, everything is instincts, right? It's instinct. That's why you want to be aggressive. You be aggressive, and if you got good feet work, things is gonna happen for you because everything you do on a basketball court has something correlated to your feet. Feet work, feet work, feet work. That's why I tell parents, right? You got a kid that wants to play basketball and you want to play multiple sports, my recommendation, play soccer, right? Soccer is a very good sport because now you are already immune to using both of your legs, both of your feet, which is great, right? And so once you get that feet work, that's why players that come from Europe and other countries that got the soccer background, they end up being pretty good basketball players with their talent. So I just feel as though it's a lot easier, right, to coordinate the ball to your feet than to do it the other way. Everybody, like me, myself, and everybody else, most people that I know, the first thing that they learn how to do is dribble and shoot, right? Well, start work with the feet first. Work with the feet first, then the dribble, then the shot. But put the emphasis on the feet work, and I promise you, your game will explode. So here's some video. Stay tuned. I hope this can help you, and you guys stay safe out there. This is BoBell, and we'll see you guys soon.
This is to open your hips, right? Open your hip. Take short steps in between. Set the cones out about 4 or 5 feet apart, in a circle, right? Open your hip. Short steps, pivot. Open your hips to turn and pivot. Open your hips to turn. It's a very good drill. It's going to help you with your feet work. All right. The next drill, right? Just hop side to side, sprint. Hop side to side. Now you notice he's taking the short steps as he approaches these cones. Short step. These are going to be the most important steps you take right here. Those short steps. We call them soccer steps, right? Because you can make adjustments, right? And you can, make adjustments and do things right away, instinctively. This next drill, right? Opening the hip, but we're moving the feet. Remember what we said? In order to get to the feet work, we got to open your hips. So we got open hip exercises, right? Right here. So you move that, open your hip, open that hip with the hip. Good. And then pivot. Pick it up. Good. Just remember, guys, when you pivot and turn, pick that knee up. Next drill, we're going to go side, side. Good. Watch this one. Good. Side, side, back, defense. defense, side, front, side, defense. Right, good. Defense, good. Side, side. This is a very good drill right here. Control and balance. Control and balance, right? Make sure you got 10 toes in the floor when you're doing these drills. Stay off of your heels. Next drill, with the ball. Now, this is for more advanced right here, right? Go between your legs. Just switch hand. Spread the cones out, maybe about 2 feet apart, if that. All right? And if you can do this between your legs, do it. All right? You can do behind your back. You can variations. Now, this is more simpler right here, you know. Start off doing it this way. Just straight crossing through. Drop the cone. Make the layups. Great ball handling drill. This next drill is lunges. We call that up in the air. See, the higher you go up when you shoot a layup, right? If you jump off your left feet, the higher you take your right knee up, the higher you go up in the air. All right, this next drill, right? This is strengthening your legs and your hips, right? Because you're lunging out, kind of like a Euro. If you're doing a Euro, you want to be able to hop away from the defender. This is an excellent drill. You got to drill those feet, man. Feet work is key because it matters. This is a defensive slide. Good. Set them out. 4 cones. Good. Slide. Come back to the middle. Slide. Quick. Go to the left. Good. Keep those feet moving. Good. Good. Now, remember, you want to do each of these drills at least 10 minutes. Spend 10 minutes a day on each one of these drills. I promise you, you're going to get better with your feet work. And that's going to be great. Slide. It's a good drill. Stay on your toes. Slide. To the middle, back to the front. Good, good. Now, this drill right here, I like. It's a chair exercise, but it forces you to keep your body up and keep good posture when you're dribbling the ball. You cross, put your chest on the front of a chair. Now, you can do a bunch of different dribbles with that, right? You can take the dribble up the side as well. This one right here, I like this one because one ball high and one ball is low. One ball, you're dribbling one high, and you switch, you alternate. Spend a lot of time with those 2 balls if you had the luxury to have 2 basketballs at your house. All right? These are drills that can really help you get better. I'm telling you. Just keep working, and we're going to continue to send these drills out. Now, this drill right here, call it the reach back, reach back, reach back. Good. Now, if you don't have a basketball goal, just do the drill and act as if you're shooting the ball after you do it maybe 4 or 5 times. Reach back in the direction that you're going. Reach back. Good. 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 Finish. Good. Excellent drill. This drill right here, I like it a lot. All right. So it's like you're training your feet to react. Right? You're training your feet to react. So he's going to hop on his right, and then he go quick, left, right. See that? Right, put up. Right. Just remember, do these drills and keep working. Stay safe out there. At least do those drills at least 10 minutes, right? And we're going to make sure that we send you some more. Now, please send me video, guys, so I can post it and see what you guys are doing out there, all right? So y'all stay safe. Coach BoBell, we talk to you guys soon, all right?